It was wonderful. I believe I'm really...
That was quite something. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. I'm eager to... I am indeed a student. It was wonderful. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned. That was quite something.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat.
You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent! That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Ah, up there. We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself! Reparo! Almost there!
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
Here we are. When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus. Revelio.
There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Revelio, I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos!
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Look out!
Potato!
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Exposo! Confrontato! Levioso! Deposo!
Potato! Stupid one!
Descendo! Levioso!
Stupid one!
Exposo! Potato! Confringo! Confringo! Potato! Definito! Deposo! Levioso! Deposo! Exposo!
Potato! Stupid one!
Confringo! Levioso!
Stupid one!
Exposo! Stay close!
Lumos. Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic. Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Lumos. Statues with their reflections. Lumos. Lumos.
Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to. Good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the... Phineas, Nigellus, Black.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to...
Ah, yeah.
I'm looking forward to exploring.
And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. You belong in Ravenclaw!
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room. I suppose some introductions are in order.
This should be interesting. One moment. Watch this.
Ugh! What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right. What did you...
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Right? I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters.
I'm glad to be here. Ready?
Good. Glad to hear. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as...
Wait, did you say most
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bong back.
You too, Everett.
Must be.
All right.
Starting
Deep breath.
in the 5th year.
Why, hello. Would you like to take a look? Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly.
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw...
I hope astronomy's on my schedule.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking us. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus...
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Be seeing you!
That's not right either. I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. but I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I wanted
Golden gobstones.
my own little expression. I bought Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So, I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can...
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It...
Actually, Professor...
Of course! He's an enigma, Fig.
Professor Fig does know a great deal.
Well, I hope he told you about...
It was nice to meet you, Samantha.
Thank you!
Hey there, new Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You'd best not keep her waiting.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at...
I've been dreaming of this day for a long...
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. Now, in light of your unique situation, especially as you'll be...
OWLs?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exam. After much discussion with the headmaster and... Here you are.
Thank you, Professor, but what...
Perhaps seeing it in action. Walk with me and we shall put it... This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Why don't you cast Revelio on this bus?
Revelio.
And see what details the field guide can provide. Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. No time to waste. You've classes to attend. Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall. And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the Hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both charms and...
Thank you, Professor.
A lot to absorb on. Happily, your professors have agreed to create. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier...
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events proceeding. My suspicion is that there's more to the story.
I'm sorry, Professor.
Speak of the devil.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit.
Perfectly good boats and camp.
I wouldn't say I.
Very well. Might I rely on you, Professor?
Of course.
Good luck today. And invaluable to me as our...
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogwarts.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was Did I hear you mock?
I did my best. I'm fairly certain she suspects.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and... We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will... And she may feel obliged to share details with...
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable... Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled... Speaking of guides... And so... Why don't I show you the clever enchant? Unfold it and have a look. The map is enchanted to help you
This will be incredibly helpful.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. I shall reach out when I have... For now, focus on your club.
Revelio. Revelio. Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little light. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember. Good. Well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is...
Nothing lucky about it. I know. Let's just check.
Oh, my students.
beginner.
I put you on the spot.
Thank you, Professor.
If what I've seen today is... I demand excellence. A classroom duel is one thing.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practice. Again, well done. All right.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Nice work.
I enjoyed.
Well, that duel was quite...
It was certainly good
practice. It felt... Didn't expect in you. Then again...
I've dueled enough.
Huh. Fair enough. You know...
Exclusive and...
Excellent. If you want to get the most out, whether it's joining a secret duel, you just have to be...
Thank you, Sebastian.
Good. Pleasure. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock. Till next.
Accident!
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. That's it! Very good! Splendid! Very good! Points, but there's certainly no Miss Onai would... Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
What's this? There we go.
Excellent.
Let us see this.
Brilliant.
A perfect score. Remarkable. Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
What's this? There we go.
That's it.
Let us see this. That is how it's done. Quite impressive. Here we go.
Splendid. Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done. Took me weeks. Took weeks.
That's good to hear.
To put it like, I transferred here from work. My mother, before I knew it,
Well, it's been nice to...
and with you. I think until next time.
Of course.
A word,
you
if
can
you
use
would.
You wanted...
I did.
So
Well, an outdoor comp...
What's charm is Miss Onai is a talented...
Of course, Professor.
Miss Onai is all... Now, Professor, expect to hear from me...
Revelio.
Hello. How's your first day coming along?
Hello, Samantha.
I wondered how your first...
I've been for...
My brother William would tell you not to... Well, better see to my charms home.
Revelio.
Wrong Eccleston! Afraid of a staircase! Can't catch bees! Woohoo!
We beg silence of you.
Glad you can make it. Lucan's just over there.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about...
If Sebastian vouches for you, I coordinated you.
I'm flattered to hear that.
Imagine it's quite something to see.
How does cross wands work?
You show up. It's our way of and...
Of course. Get me in the ring?
We'll make you regret signing up.
Nice work. There's strong competition ahead.
Brilliant.
Hope to see you back here again.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
What about the room?
I trust your first guy.
They did, Professor. Nothing. Professor. I'm E.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me. Revelio. Revelio. This is the right area. A flying page must be around here somewhere.
I trust the preliminary Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it. Very good. If you... Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Hello, looking for me?
Natty,
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective, when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas, but that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making. Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something started there. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs.
Absolutely.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest, past that ruin. I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls. How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too. Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy, guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demi-guise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley said that you need to get potions.
A new wand?
Of course. You should be able to experience Hogsmeade. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank you. Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Revelio.
What do you think? Now,
good.
A match.
Revelio.
An inquiry.
Revelio. Pod.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of the research.
Revelio. Revelio.
Well, hello there.
Revelio.
Pardon me.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty. Revelio. Ah. Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We
trying to beat him at his own game.
I left him too much! Look! He's buffering!
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way!
Goodness! Did you two take...
I suppose so.
Merlin?
Reparo.
I will see what he wants.
This thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Reparo. Revelio. Reparo. Revelio.
We were just talking about you. What an
I sell even
Revelio.
more battle-worthy items. Should you be You're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know. I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle. I am certainly...
Revelio. Professor! They're off.
I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Revelio.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls.
Might some kind soul help me?
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to...
You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
If only a new student were to help me with this.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one thing.
Ready for another round?
I think so. But I think who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
I know, Sebastian. I know.
Hello, Lucan. I'm ready. I'll be dueling.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance. Bravo! The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Hello, Lucan. May I? That one.
Good one! Nicely done. Excellent form. I'd say that's enough.
Assignment's all finished.
Said that travel broadens the mind.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you. Concentrate and keep your wand steady. Good work. Feel free to practice in the classroom before you go. I've set up a few targets for you. Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir.
So, shall we proceed?
Fig! I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule?
That man is... I shall find you.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Sebastian.
See?
And those are...
Silent as a grave.
that you, Peeves?
Mess.
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book?
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the clear. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Who have we here? Sebastian Cello and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caught.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blast! Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Reparo.
Of course, traces of ancient magic.
Must be more. That's it.
Where might this lead?
Revelio.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready. This must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me. It is a book after all. Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me.
Oi, can you help me?
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how?
Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
again.
Good morning, Professor Guy.
Now, for our next task, we'll be planting Dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to...
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
Dittany's restorative qualities make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbage. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright. Here we are. Home of the Chinese... Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. I almost lost it. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastard.
Trust me, Leander.
Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Revelio.
Helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves.
I tended to the Chinese chomping. Magical plants have...
Mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendships.
be Aura's or someone from the Ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade.
Professor Black would never...
Upstairs. I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze would be disastrous.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a Goblin Rebellion.
Did I hear Professor
I don't... I've enough to...
Remember, your potion station is organized and free of clutter. Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd.
Revelio.
Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
I brewed an editor.
Pay particular attention in her bottle. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
That was an injury.
Wasn't precisely what I...
I'm glad I avoided...
His bark's worse than his bite. Sharp may seem gruff, but I... Best be off.
That'd be brilliant.
That's it! Good one! Excellent form. Impressive wand work.
Thanks, Lucan. Hello, Lucan. I certainly... Yes, Nat.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
You're better than that!
What a vic!
I'm just pleased to have done... Revelio.
Leviosa!
Revelio. This looks intriguing.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting. Both of you have
What sort of stand?
men like Rookwood and Harlow are the... I am not going to sit...
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must... Rumor has it, taking him down would cripple...
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer...
I spoke with her. She was... I overheard some... I was thinking that... Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Ma?
I brought a trunk chock full of mallow sweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallow sweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features.
There you go.
Place the mallow sweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
My word! Did you see that? Merlin's beard!
What should I do now?
Uncharted territory.
Merlin's beard! How beautiful!
What a day. I can hardly believe it. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
I was standing behind
Revelio.
Good of you to come. My friend, Professor Fig, speaks.
I'll have it. Revelio. statues Mr. Ollivander mentioned must be upstairs amongst the... Lumos. Don't mind me, Owls. I'm just here to help a friend. Now, where are those statues? Revelio. I recognize those handles. Birds aren't afraid of heights. Perhaps I should look a bit higher. Nothing. A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it. Accio! I'd best keep looking. Statues here. I'll take that, thank you. Revelio ought to make quick work of this. I'd best keep looking. Here's a welcome surprise. No statues here. Nothing. I'd best keep looking. Empty perches. Could be the right size for jackdaws. Or statues of jackdaws. No statues here. What's happening?
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Good news. If you've got something to hide, you found the perfect spot. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. So Mr. Ollivander was right. He wants his family wand back.
Goodness, I'd forgotten about that wand. I assure you I don't have it on me. I'm almost certain I dropped it the moment I was beheaded in that cave. Oh, it was sheer folly to follow that map.
What map?
Ridiculous, really. Found it on some yellowed old pages Peeves had pilfered. Thought I could impress a girl. but that's a story for another day.
So, you stole a wand and then followed a map on some pages that you took from Peeves, and followed that map to your doom.
Odd to hear it all reduced to such absurdity, but yes. Why do you care about some old wand?
I don't, really. Ollivander does. It's the pages I'm after. Might they be with the wand in the cave?
Indeed. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest? I'd be happy to show you where to find them.
If that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you there.
If you don't mind the sight of my decapitated skeleton, the wand and the pages are yours for the taking.
Revelio.
Lumos. Lumos. Lumos.
These rocks have seen better days.
Lumos.